Let's see what's on the news today.
Hey,
Yes?
I found this old Renault on Facebook Marketplace, and
You...
it just came.
Oh my god, let's see it. Alright, so today, Greenville added a new license car update, and they brought 5 new licensed Renault vehicles. And right here we have the new 2025 Renault 5 Turbo.
This is a collectible, but when it's a collectible, it means that if it's not in the game or in the dealership anymore, it comes back at random times.
Yes. And you can add different parts to these vehicles. They're customizable. And we're gonna go take a test drive. I believe they are an electric. So it sounds like you're starting up a spaceship. So we're gonna test the 0 to 60 on these and see the handling. So we are going to test the 0 to 60 in 3, 2, 1, and go. Ooh, that was not bad at all. There would be a time on the clock. Next, we're going to be looking at the handling. I mean, it doesn't have bad handling. And now we're going to be checking the brake tests. So we're going to do a brake test right now. Not the best, but it's also not the worst. We would have crashed into the pole if we were in a chase. Overall, I would give this car a 7 out of 10.
I'll give it a 7. It's not the best.
Yeah, it's not the best. We're gonna go on to the 2018 Renault Megane RS. Next, we have the 2018 Renault Megane RS, and these are also customizable with customizable parts. We have a roof box right here on the top, and I added some carbon fiber to mine and a kayak pillars, and you can add a spoiler. And I love the engine sounds. So we're doing like 0 to 60. 3, 2, 1, go. Not bad, not bad. It was kind of on the slow end. Obviously, there's gonna be a timer on the top, and let's do the handling test. So let's go. Oh. It depends on driving skills. And next we're going to be doing the brake test. We're going to be doing the brake test right now in 3, 2, 1, and go. You know, not the worst actually, not the worst graded. So I would give this car a good 7 also.
I'll give it an 8.
Next, let's go on to the 2003 Renault Kilo, the second, and V6. Alright, next we have the 2003 Renault Kilo, the second V6, and I would use these cars personally for any dirt tracks. If you want to go off-roading. Yes, all these Renault have the new 3D rims, which look amazing. You have these new lights if you want to go off-roading, and to turn them on, you click N on PC. I don't know how you do it on mobile, and the backlights also turn on. and they're pretty bright. Okay, so if you click N on PC, the lights turn on, and they are pretty bright. The brake lights go all the way back there, which is better for visibility, and they're on, and these are customizable, so you can add them or take them out. They don't come with the car. If you don't like them, you can remove them. Alright, now let's go do some tests. Expect this car to have a fast 0 to 60. It is a pretty slow car, but let's on 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a pretty slow result. I was expected. I wouldn't expect too much from these. Now let's see the handling. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Next we'll be doing the brake test. I really hope these have good brakes, just in case something happens in the mud road. So 3, 2, 1, go. Honestly, not bad. The 2025, it got somewhere over there. Honestly, I give this a good 7 out of 10. I've been giving all these Renaults a 7. It really depends how they do. What do you give it?
An 8 out of 10.
Alright, now let's move on to the new 1995 Renault Twingo.
So now we have the 1995 Renault Twingo. And first looks, it looks small. It looks like a van. Right, Kermit?
Yep, and I don't know how many seats there are. I don't know how this would be a good family car. I don't think these rims are gonna hold at least 2 people, if I was to be real. Why are they so small? The comparison, they're like to my leg. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the tests on this. I don't expect it to be a good family car. Let's see the startup. Not bad, not bad. And also has the roof box on it. And something else Greenville added is the new mileage system. It is under your speedometer, like speed thing. So it tells you the miles you have in the car, and it does not reset. So it's permanent until you sell the car, then it resets. So we're gonna be doing the 0 to 60. Let's go. Okay, as expected, it's really slow. I don't expect the thing to be fast. Next we'll be doing the handling test. I mean, it's not bad. Let's try speeding up a little bit. Yeah, it's not the worst, it's not the best. I mean, it's good if you want to drive on the sidewalk, but next we'll be doing the brake test in 3, 2, 1. Honestly, not bad with the brakes. I was surprised it stopped this close. But also the speed. It depends how fast you're going. So I give this a good Let's see. I'll give this a good 7 also. All these cars I'm giving a 7. What do you rate it?
Like a 5.
5. Yeah, I'm really surprised it stopped before this street lamp. Last but not least, let's move on to the 1980 Renault 5 Turbo. Last but not least, we have the 1980 Renault 5 Turbo, and these look amazing in my opinion. I love the mud flaps you can add to them. The spoiler and the overall looks are just amazing. These also have the LED to just click N on PC to turn them on, and you can have the option to remove the letters. So these are the one with the letters, and this is the one without the letters. So we are going to be doing the tests. So we're going to be doing the 0 to 60 test in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, not bad. Next we'll be going on to the handling test in 3, 2, 1, go. And all these will not have dash cam view 2. And the 1980s dash cam view is personally my favorite, because you can see all like the vents, and it just looks very aesthetic in my opinion. And I just hit that stop sign. Next we'll be doing the brake test in 3, 2, 1, go. Not bad for a pretty old car. Honestly, I give this a pretty 8 out of 10. What do you give it?
A 9.
Alright. So, Greenville also added some other updates we're going to be talking about right now. You can start the important. Alright, so Greenville added some other updates.
The important note they added was this new category of vehicles are very similar to how limited vehicles work. They go off sale after a... Oh, I messed up.
Nah, you're good.
Restart that.
Alright,
I
so...
read the added collectible vehicles.
Oh. Alright, so next Greenville added some other updates.
The important note they added was no currently limited...
All good. Alright, so Greenville added some other updates.
The important note they added was no current limited vehicles will go on sale again in their current form. The collectible tag is newly added cars only. So, for example, the swag wagon, it won't come on sale again. So, one of the Renaults has the collectible tag, so meaning it will come back in the game once it like left the dealership one day. So don't be like, oh my word, it got removed, it won't be added again, oh my gosh! It's gonna be okay. The ability to come.
Okay, I'll just cut that part out. Okay, go.
And with the ability to come back on sale. Future short runs vehicles will not all be collectible tags. There was some that will be limited tagged vehicles. Practically.
You can read the 5 new or 6. Like add new not vehicle platforms, add 26 new.
What else they added into the Greenville update? They added new Renault vehicle plate frames. They added 26 new 3D wheels. Many more wheels coming in the future. Added new odometer tracking. Now your mileage driven for all vehicles will be tracked. They refreshed the Babajas and the Twist interiors, and they fixed the weather system in-game. It should rain more often. And they added a new keybind for PC users. For cruise control, press the left bracket on your keyboard to activate cruise control easily. They added a new filter tag in the dealership to show vehicles that have optional parts in the editor. They added traction control and ABS option to dynamics. Slightly adjusted job payouts for police, detains, and highest crew member payouts. And they fixed some tutorial bugs.
To the Boba Hoss and the Twist. You want to go there too?
Yeah, which one are we going to?
I'm going to the Twist first.
Okay.
Here's
I went 200 down that road.
yo. Alright, so we are at the Twist. Let's see this new interior. So the first thing I see is this new vending machine you can use and you can get something. I got a popsicle. I got a bowl of ice cream. Another popsicle. So yeah, you get random things in here. They added this new wallpaper and anything behind here. Yep, they added like new wallpaper, this new Twist sign. I don't know if this is new. I think it, no, I don't think it is. Yeah, this is the new interior, and it looks really nice. Next, let's move on to the Boba house.
You missed something.
I missed something.
You missed the bathroom.
Oh my, oh my. Okay. I was confused with what, and then I saw you.
No, I got up, but I was trying to test the bathroom sounds.
Oh.
When you flush the toilet, when you get up, it flushes the toilet.
Alright, I'll say that too. That's like the house. Alright, so we're at the Boba Hoss, and let's see this new interior. Okay, so the first thing I noticed is these new circles. I think these are new.
Doors.
Alright, and we can see it's the same thing. It's like the new wallpaper.
Sorry, I'm gonna take a nap until.
And yeah, so they just added new wallpaper, and let's see the weather system. Weather volume option. If you go to your options, click audio, you can change the weather volume. So sound warning, you can put the lowest is 1.1, high, and then you can have 1, and then the max is 4, which is pretty loud, but I'm not gonna do it, and I just did it. Whoopsies.
Do it.
Okay, and I did. Okay. And the 4 is the loudest. I don't recommend it. It's really loud. And then that is a new update. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.